10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. All is quiet for us here locally. Looks like we're going to stay quiet here as we go into the overnight. I cannot rule out a rogue shower, but for the most part, the main event comes in for us as we go into tomorrow. To be more specific, really from about midday on tomorrow, we're going to start to see the rain chances really starting to pick up. Our next weather maker is out to the west of us. You'll see it producing rain from Ohio all the way west into Iowa. On the backside of this, it's cold enough for some snow. We've got snow extending from Minnesota and the Dakotas south into Nebraska. This is our next cold front. This is our next weather maker. This is what's going to bring us a chance for beneficial rain, and this is going to be the catalyst to eventually cool us down. So on Friday, the overall setup shows persistent heavy rain may lead to some flash flooding, or at least the threat for flash flooding out across central parts of Tennessee, south into portions of Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. All of this then heads to the north and to the east and impacts us here really over about the next 48 hours or so. Friday and Saturday, you'll be very glad to have the umbrella handy. All right, so a look also at Friday. While the southern end of this storm system is dealing with rain, the northern end of the storm system is actually dealing with snow, and we've got another disturbance further out to the west on Friday that will likely bring the chance for some widespread snow extending from Kansas all the way west into Arizona. And we could have certainly a high amount of snow falling around the panhandle of Oklahoma and the panhandle of Texas. So a lot going on in the atmosphere here in the United States. One round of moisture will impact us here Friday into Saturday. We'll be watching a potential another round of moisture potentially impacting us as we go into next week, probably by Thursday. All right, here's a look at Futurecast. Overnight tonight, again, pretty cloudy, but for the most part, pretty dry. May have a couple of showers as we go into tomorrow morning, but the showers start to pick up, especially in the mountains, 11 a.m., noon, 1 p.m. I still think at lunchtime tomorrow, Lynchburg, south side, you're not going to be that wet. That changes beyond lunchtime tomorrow. Rain kind of overspreads the region as we get closer to dinner time on Friday. It's going to be wet at times for us Friday night, certainly into the day on Saturday. On Saturday, it would not totally surprise me to hear a rumble or two of thunder, okay? We're going to be warm enough. We might be just unstable enough to kick off a couple of thunderstorms around here, especially further south and east. Now, the rain will start to potentially let up a little bit for us late on Saturday into Saturday night, such that I think Sunday, most of us should be dry, although we may have a little bit of wraparound moisture impacting the mountains as we go into Sunday. So a few more rain showers might be possible on Sunday in the mountains. The new drought monitor came out today, and it's not painting a pretty picture. Okay, most of us either in brown or orange, an indicator that all of us, or most all of us, either under a moderate or severe drought. We all need the rain, and we need it badly. And we're going to get some. I think we're going to pick up anywhere from about a half an inch to an inch and a half of rain as we go from Friday into Saturday, and we'll welcome that with open arms. Right now it's 49 in Wytheville, 51 in Blacksburg. Lower 50s also Rocky Mount and Roanoke, 46 in Lynchburg, also Alta Vista, not to mention Martinsville. For tonight, your low is 43. We're mostly cloudy. Can't rule out a rogue shower. Otherwise, we're pretty mild. 63 tomorrow, cloudy, warm with rain developing. Now, we're going to be wet on Saturday. Most of us should see increasing sunshine on Sunday. Maybe our westernmost county staying a little cloudier. We're pretty sunny Monday, Tuesday, and then by next Thursday, 1 week from today, we may have a little bit of a rain-snow mix to contend with as next week looks to turn colder.